let's talk about the book. It's out today, Suspicion Nation. It's an examination, a close examination of the trial of George Zimmerman. And ultimately, what do you conclude about it, having looked so closely at the case?
You know, Savannah, I was so disturbed day to day watching this case. I saw a case going off the rails, and afterwards, I couldn't put it behind me. I had to do my own investigation and tell the story inside the jury room with a new examination of what went on there. I told the story about witnesses who were not prepared, and ultimately, terrible mistakes made by the state of Florida, in my opinion, in prosecuting this case. I think it was a travesty of justice, and I tell the story of how that happened.
You are very tough on the prosecutors in the book. I mean, what's your ultimate conclusion about them? That they were ill-prepared, that they bungled the case, that their heart wasn't in it? I mean, what are you concluding here?
Well, I have the top 6 errors made by the prosecution. I leave it to the reader to draw their own conclusion about whether this was intentional or simply carelessness. I think ultimately, as we pull back, the prosecutors made many of the mistakes that we all make. That is racial profiling, an assumption about Trayvon Martin based on his skin color. I think the issue of race in particular was really fumbled by the state of Florida and by everybody in that courtroom. This case was simply mishandled, and we saw it again in the Michael Dunn case with 2 of the same prosecutors as in the George Zimmerman case.
Well, Lisa, the book is out today, Suspicion Nation. You really do the forensics on the case and look closely at the trial transcripts. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.